cure and
Mhm.
other things also. And I have
Mhm.
actually seen people who have been cured of
Mhm.
such diseases by these systems. What I want to understand is how your system works, because what you
Ah.
are saying is that without effort or without spending much time,
Mhm.
I can be healed without
Ma'am,
taking pills.
here I am just not like proving any point here. I was just sharing right now just the testimonials and just to show what I used and which systems did I use, what were their credentials, because it is very important for you to also know. I just say something like this. Why should you at least listen to me? Why should you
Exactly.
at
That
least?
is
Yeah.
why we are
So
listening to
yeah.
you, because
So
of these
yeah.
testimonials.
Yeah.
But these
Yeah.
testimonials we have heard for other
Yeah,
practices
that is,
also.
I will come to that point. That is
Yeah.
why. So that is the, if I answer you right away, is the best part about this system. And I'm not at all here proving anything. I'm just sharing that it is actually why I say it to be easier. In all the other meditations, you have to specifically sit in a particular like what you can say is a particular way of posture, a particular some steps, and there are some processes which you have to do physically, like you have to set up first, stabilize
Exactly.
yourself first. So this you cannot do until unless you specifically give time for that particular exercise or a meditation. Okay, so you have to specifically invest that time and you cannot do anything else on that at that. And
Exactly.
sometimes it is at least half an hour, 1 hour or so. So if people don't have time, like what we decided that in today's time schedules, why a lot of people don't inculcate this habit is because lack of time, and not many other things also, due to
Right.
lack of time. Even time has become more valuable than money, so to say. Herein, what I would tell you and share with you is, once you become an expert, and that is what I help you. See, what I shared with you was a very basic thing because you did it for the first time. Just check out if you can do any meditation for the first time, just sitting in front of me for within 5 minutes, and you can do it so easily for the first time without any checking, without any issue, and you are getting some benefits out of it. Okay, so first point is that now once you become an expert, you will be able to do it. Even while I'm talking to you right now, I can do that meditation. While I'm doing my office work, I can do my meditation. While I'm driving my car, I can do that. So it is just about that knowledge, nothing else. It is not a physical meditation or your body. It has nothing to do with your body or your physical movements.
Yeah, that is exactly what I want to understand and
So
learn.
that I will tell you, that is about the knowledge. Once you get that knowledge, you will understand how to purify yourself. All these meditations, why are they, well, with all due respect to them, because I know what is the reason why we cannot say that they are the supreme, the most simple, powerful, and effective way of healing diseases, is because they don't take into consideration your real identity, your real beliefs, what I shared with you yesterday, because you attended my session.
Yeah, I did.
People, all the meditations, what you do is just by the identity that you are just a body. So first of all, if the concept of the knowledge altogether is not right, not ideal, you cannot say that this meditation would be very effective, because if you are doing something without the right and ideal knowledge and philosophy and the concept behind it, I hope you understand why it cannot be that effective. The other thing is about the beliefs. Here, the belief is about finding out your real self and who is your recharger, who is your charger like a mobile. So if you don't know about yourself, if you don't know about your charger, how can you get that energy? How can you get that real benefit, that real power? And it is just about that. Once you become an expert, and that is why I have a 1 month program wherein I guarantee that people become experts and they find out great, amazing results in their health, because you learn that within that 1 month you become almost an expert, and you also better your health by that time. So you have yourself experienced something, you have bettered your health, you have also learned that thing, and now you can say that yes boss, I have experienced it also, I have found something good in my health, and I have also learned it the right way. And now you feel that you can even do it right the way I'm talking to you right now. Even also I'm doing it, or if I wish to do, I can do it right now while talking to you. That becomes, it is so simple, because once you, right now you don't have that knowledge. What is knowledge? Knowledge is the real source of everything. Because ultimately that is why we say no, the concept clear nahi hai to kuch nahi. Agar sahi concept se nahi kar rahe ho, रट्टाफिकेशन कर रहे हो, पुरानी थेरेपीज को रट के आप बस कर रहे हो वो चीज कि उन्होंने बोला था फलाने की ऐसे भस्त्रिका करो तो ऐसे भस्त्रिका करो, बट आपको रीजन पता है आप क्यों कर रहे हो, क्या होता है इससे, क्यों कर रहे हो। कहीं ऐसा ना हो भस्त्रिका करने से मेरा एनर्जी इतना ज्यादा बढ़ जाता है कि मेरी आईबीएस बढ़ जाता है उससे, आपको नहीं पता ये। And I'm telling on the experience, a lot many big gurus, with all due respect, they don't even know about all this. They don't even know. I guarantee you, with all due respect to them, with all due respect to them, I'm not, I understand and I respect them for what they do for the society. But this is something which no human can understand. Only God can understand. And that is why we respect that, and it is written in Bhagavad Gita, and that is why I shared some testimonies. Why? Because so that you feel that it is not something which I'm just throwing at you like anything just for the first time. It has been widely experienced, understood. Even United Nations, just tell me how many spiritual organizations philosophy of healing has been approved by United Nations. No one. It is all with due to the and it is what I'm saying is it is scientifically proven. It is not only just that you have to believe that, oh, this is being told by God and we should do it and this is the way. It is being scientifically approved and found out and researched, and there are so many researchers and scientists who are working on it. So what I mean to say is once you become an expert, you will find that it becomes a cakewalk for you. And it is all that knowledge which first you will clarify your concepts. Your concept would be clear. And once you get that knowledge, then this becomes so easy. This becomes 1,000 times more effective. Right now, what you did was just the most basic thing, what I shared with you. It was, but if that can give you benefits, what if once you have the complete knowledge, once you have become an expert into that, and once you actually work out the most powerful thing. This was just a very basic version, and which I shared with you for a very small time, just to give you a taste of it. So just be with us for 5 days, and I'm sure that you will be starting to know a bit more about the system, a bit more about how can you actually benefit in terms of your health. And I shared with you, you all wanted a solution which could be so easy, and that is what I'm gonna share with you, and that is what I have also found in these solutions what I have gone through myself. You also must have gone through that life coaching system wherein that guy told that he had some pain for long, and there are so many cases wherein people just have pain in their any body part, and since 20-30 years even they have done surgeries on them, still it is not going. And what happens is one session of life coaching and you find out that this is the reason for it, like the way that guy found out, and actually he's healed in one session because that negative energy got blocked in that particular area. So that was the reason of pain rather than any muscular or any physical pain. So these are the very widely unknown concepts which a lot of even people know, but to the extent of application, the practicality of it, what I wanted to share with you, that conceptualization, that science along with the proven method, that is very difficult to find out in any other spiritual meditation you would find, and there is no scientific proven facts for any other meditation. Okay, now thank you, Ms. Jyoti. So Mr. Anam, what are your thoughts? Just because you are already Mr. Anam is as I shared, he is already a well-renowned psychologist, and it is great to have some words of wisdom from him. Yeah, you are muted, Mr. Anna.
The examples are really good, and they make us believe the system. The belief is very important first. We have to accept it. The acceptance is good.
Great. Thank you so much. So it coming from you, it is really, it means a lot. And I think it really gives it the credential. It deserves to be floated around the world. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So I just wanted to share today, like, I just wanted to tell you here, one of the few tasks which some people have done. So Mr. Annam, are you following those tasks, what I shared with you? Are you doing it regularly?
Regularly, I'm not able to do.
Acha. But whatever you did, how did you find if you whatever you did?
Yeah, it's better. Yes.
Okay. So you found better in health. Oh, okay. Great. So I think I will also share this task with you all as your people who are new. So the first task for you all is that whenever just before sleeping, 5 to 10 minutes before sleeping and 5 to 10 minutes after waking up, within that time, you just need to say, I will share the template in the WhatsApp group also. Thank you, God, for healing me completely from the disease, whatever you have. So you can just fill in your disease. So the template is, thank you, God, for healing me completely from this. And you have to say this 3 times before sleeping, for 5 to 10 minutes before. And once you wake up, you can say it within 5 to 10 minutes. And just
I have a question here.
Yeah,
You're saying that I should say thank you, God, for healing me completely from my disease.
Yes.
Can I just say thank you, God, for healing me completely? Because I don't actually even know what all like.
Okay. So yeah, you can do that. But generally, I think you can do that. There is no harm. But I think if you follow this template, maybe it gives you more clarity. Because your work and universe and mind works on you, even the divine works on you more when you have got clarity. Everything is based on clarity. If you don't know, if you don't tell the universe that you want 10 rupees, or if suppose, for example, if you're asking me for something, what if you just tell me, Gaurav, please give me the money, and you tell me, please give me 10 rupees. So which would be more clearer to us, and which will make you to get 10 rupees?
I agree with you totally what you're saying, but what I am asking, or what my issue is, say, like I told you, I have IBS, right? And again, like you said, I had this kind of a pain in my leg, which doctors were not able to tell what it was. Like, my good luck is that allopathic doctor who couldn't diagnose never gave me any medicine, because he couldn't diagnose. A lot of allopathy doctors will give you medicine even if when they are not able to understand what is happening. So, but then ultimately, going to a lot of people, what I realize, or what I now agree is, it is again because the toxins are not getting cleared from my body, and they are, like you say, getting accumulated or concentrated in one particular place, which was causing me pain there. So now there are a lot of little issues.
So what I can do is, yeah, I understood your point. So what you can do is, if you can name those particular issues, it would be much better. But even if you don't want, then it's your call. But still, I would prefer if you can say the first template which I shared with you. That would be the most effective. Or maybe at least if you can do that. But otherwise, if you want to do this much, you can try that. Okay, so
yeah,
it is your, you can see, maybe one day you can do with this and one day you can do with that, and you can find out. Okay, so you can do that. And you can do this in between like your like working hours, or in between the day also, whenever possible, whenever you remember that, you can do that. And especially but definitely at night time and at morning, please do it definitely for 3 times. And otherwise in the day, if you can do it, you can, it can really be better. Okay, so for all of you, if there are no doubts as of now, so we end today's session here with a task. And you have to, what you have to do is, there are one more task for new people. There is one more task rather. So first of all, you have to just write your top 3 health concerns, all of you. if it is there, or like if a person has one, so he can just write that. And whatever it is, if you have more, but still write top 3 health concerns. And the other task which you guys have to do, the new people, is you have to share your fears, all the fears you have related to your diseases or your life, all the fears. And I will tell you, all the other people also who have done this task, what to do next. Okay, so let us do this, that we'll be waiting for your assignments, the new people, Ms. Saroj, Mr. Amrinder and Ms. Jyoti. Please share it in the group. Okay, all your tasks, and by maximum by tomorrow afternoon, so that I can just check, and before the session I can just let your go through your assignments and all. Okay,
are you going to message the tasks, or like are
so
you
now
going to
I have told you, yeah, I have told you, so
but
you
this
can
template,
do that.
This template, are you going to text about?
I can do that. Oh, I will do that. No issues.
Okay.
I will do that in the group as well, and I will and you can and you can write right away. It's like I think it would be good if you can write your fears and that top 3 health concern at least today, because it is the start. So it will be more helpful for you to understand
top 3
exactly
concerns and fears. Okay.
Top 3 health concerns and the fears, first of all, related to health. And if there is not too much related to health, if there is, then you can maybe join your life, add your life views. Okay. So thank you so much today, all of you, for participating. And because it is you who had taken time out of all of your busy schedules, and I think it's really great. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
For making this session a wonderful. Thank you so much. So
Mr.
Amrinder.
रात को सोते टाइम क्या बोलना है?
आपको बोलना है मैम, थैंक यू गॉड फॉर हीलिंग मी कंप्लीटली फ्रॉम, और जो भी आपका डिजीज है, जैसे कोई भी चीज है, अगर आपको पता है जो भी बीमारी है, तो आप बोलो, जैसे अगर किसी को IBS है तो वो बोलेगा थैंक यू गॉड फॉर हीलिंग मी कंप्लीटली फ्रॉम IBS। तो आपका जैसे जो भी कोई इशू है आप वो दे सकते, और ये 3 बार बोलना है। मैं एक बार टेम्पलेट भी डाल दूंगा ग्रुप में, और आप लोग को अपने फियर्स बताने, आपको पहले अपने टॉप 3 हेल्थ कंसर्न्स बताने हैं, और उसके बाद अपने सारे फियर्स जो भी हैं आपके, पहले हेल्थ के, अगर हेल्थ के बहुत ज्यादा नहीं है तो लाइफ के। ठीक है, सो ओके, थैंक यू सो मच, गुड नाइट, and we are excited to meet you tomorrow before before you do your tasks and all, so that we can just work on that. And the other people who have joined and who are already I've shared the task, please continue it, Mr. Annam and all, just do that, and then I'll be bringing on new things. So if you miss this experience, then you will miss it forever, because then when I'll bring the new things, then you cannot just integrate both of them together. You may integrate, but you cannot individually find out their experiences, how beneficial are they or not. Okay. Good night.
Okay, bye.
Everybody.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.